Okay, this is a continuation of part one. You know something happened to the video, right? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I've already given you the nugget, the golden nugget in part one. So now this is what I want to talk about tonight. Once again, this is Sunday, June 27th. Now it's 3:55. Now that I've worked out the technical difficulties. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna put on some lipstick. Let's see. You'll never get to wear lipstick no more. You always have a mask on. I don't even know if this look right. I need to probably get a mirror. But probably looking crazy. Oh man. And the girl, I hope it's alright. I don't know why my lips look lopsided. Voila! Hey, that girl got me some lipstick. My good old fruit. Okay, so check this out. So on my way to work tonight, okay? Last night, right? I was talking to my friend Nikki, and she was telling me about her husband. He used to be in the military, and now like their boys are like either out of the house. I think they still have one stay with them, and so they're growing up. And he was like, "Baby, I think I want to kind of go back to school." He said, "Even if I do it online, I just want to get a." He's always been interested in psychology and different things like that. So he said he just wanted to take a course. He just wanted, and he was like, and she's maybe 1 year younger than me, one or two, and he's around the same age, so they close to 50, whatever. And so he was like, "That's crazy, ain't it? To be my age, talking about I want to take a course in psychology or to even think about, now that he's retired. I think he used to be a recruiter. So I can't remember if he's in the Navy, Marines, or which one, but he used to be a recruiter. So he's like, now I'm not doing that anymore." So she said, she told him, "No, you not, too old. Go ahead, take the courses, take as many, as you want. Why not?" So that got me to thinking, right? So I told her, of course, tell him that, It got me to think about my friend Chucky, who I met in theater probably about 15, 20 years ago, and how he's been trying to get in print work, that's stuff we see in the magazine or commercial work. I mean, he does some gigs around town, he does the stage stuff or whatever. And so he finally got a print ad job. Chucky may be close to 60, okay? But he's been doing this for quite a while, Let me see, let me log on here. And so, he was like, "I can't believe it." I felt like, so he sent me the little clipping of it where I could watch the little ad. It was cool. He said, "I can't believe it took my family." I say, "Well, yeah. Why not?" So that got me to thinking. And so, I remember coming across. I have this little thing that a little newsletter that comes to me through my email, and it's called like showbiz. The cheat sheet. you know. And so I just want to share with you all some people who you probably would not believe when they finally made it, okay? So the article starts off saying, "It's never too late to be successful in Hollywood. While some celebrities make it at an early age, there are countless others who don't truly become stars until decades into their career." So it said, here's a look at some of those late bloomers who didn't become household names until after 50. including an actress whose best known role came at age 60. They also talk about another actress who was nominated for an Oscar at 85. So, hey, you know, keep trying, keep dreaming. So let me mention let me see if I can find Christoph Waltz, okay? He began acting at the age of like 23, but it wasn't until he was 53 that he became even widely recognized all over the world. The role that really catapulted him to stardom was Hans Landa in Quentin Tarantino's Inglorious Bastards, is the name of the movie that he was in. And so he didn't get his breakthrough, or his role didn't come through until 50. This next person I'm going to talk to you about, Morgan Freeman. Y'all know him for sure. He did like some acting on TV with the soap operas. I don't know if you all remember Another World, and like PBS show The Electric Company. He was like in his late 30s when he got those parts. Okay, he wasn't really that young at all. However, Freeman, he has identified the 1987 movie Street Smart as his breakthrough role. That film was released when he was, you guessed it, 50. And it landed him an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. And then 2 years later, of course, he did the Driving Miss Daisy, which brought him even more fame. Guess who else? Betty White. I know y'all know Betty White from Golden Girls. Well, check this out. I didn't know this. Betty White, she's probably had one of the longest careers of any living actor, stretching from the 1940s into 2010s, okay? But of course, the earliest role that we can remember her in, I know I remember her in, is the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which came in, 1973, when she was 51 years old. Okay. She had already had kind of like a little short-lived show with the Betty White Show at that point. Then, years later, Betty White would end up on the series she is still most famous for. And what series is that? You guessed it, The Golden Girls. And when that show began, she was a whopping 63, okay? So the role we best know her for, that she probably will be forever remembered in, she got in her 60s, okay? Now this lady here, Judi Dench, she's kind of a little after my own heart, because she really did a lot of stage stuff for like a long time. She loved stage stuff. She was like a beloved stage actress for years and years and years, until she decided that she wanted to branch out into film, which a lot of us do. Some people want to go straight to film, but some people start off as stage actors. And so she's a little close to my heart because that's kind of where I am. Her name is Judi Dench, Dench, and Judi. And like I said, she did stage acting for years until she branched out into film and television. After she did, one of her most well-known early roles on the show A Fine Romance. But we probably don't really know that much about her on that. But it was in 1995 when Dench rose to an entirely new level of fame, when she played M in Golden Eye. I don't know if you all know that movie. And when that film came out, she was, guess how old? 50? Nope. 51? Nope. 52? Nope. How about 56? Nope. She must have been 59. Nope. She was 61. She was 61. So she was doing stage forever, forever, forever. She finally decided, I want to do film. I want to do movies. And she finally got a major role and she was 61. So she also reprised the role in the subsequent James Bond film, Tomorrow Never Dies, and The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and Skyfall. But she finally won an award for the first time when she was 60. Okay, let me see. So those are just a few that I wanted to kind of tell you about. Let's see. Let me see. For now, that's it. So I told my friend Nikki about this article because, like I said, I get this newsletter. It's called Showbiz, the cheat sheet, and it shows you never give up on your dream. Never, regardless of what people may think, regardless of what people may say. Listen, even in movies, they need old people, don't they? So if you old, when you get it, at least you got it. Okay? So be happy, be blessed, stay peace-filled all up in here. And like I always say, find your happy place and get stuck there. Until next time, got nothing but love. Ciao.